Okay, our next presenter is Kayla Nuss. She is a student getting her master's degree in health and exercise science, but she's staying for her PhD in bioenergetics. She's a second-year student. And she knew she wanted to study health and exercise science when she lost over 100 pounds and became a fitness professional. And so today her title is Assessing the Heart Rate and Energy Expenditure Accuracy of the Apple Watch Series 1 and the Fitbit Challenge HR.
Look, I don't know about any of you, but I feel like I'm constantly struggling with my weight. In fact, over the course of my lifetime, I've gained and lost somewhere in the neighborhood of 300 pounds. And now that I'm a health and exercise science student, I know the secret to effectively lose weight, and I'm going to tell it to you if you want to hear it. You have to eat fewer calories than you burn, or you burn more calories than you eat. Sorry, I wish I had better news for you, but that is the secret. And it's such a simple concept, but it's really difficult to do, which made me very excited when wearable devices like the Apple Watch and the Fitbit came out with the capacity to tell me how many calories I'd burned over a workout or over the course of an entire day. Could I use that information to then plan my eating? So if my Apple Watch says I burned 1,000 calories, could I go eat 900 calories and be in an energy deficit? Potentially. But this only works if the information that's coming off of my watch is actually accurate. And that's what we wanted to find out. So we studied the Fitbit HR Charge 2 and the Apple Watch Series 1. And we asked 30 young, healthy volunteers to wear each of these devices as they ran on a treadmill. They were also connected to an EKG, as well as to something called a parvo-metabolic cart, which is considered a gold standard for the calculation of energy expenditure. We collected heart rate data off of our watches and the EKG throughout the exercise, and then calorie burn data at the end. And when we compared the data off of our devices to our gold standards, we found some really interesting things. First, the Apple Watch has an error rate of 2.5 to 5% for heart rate. The Fitbit, 4 to 13% error. So that means at any given time when you look at your Fitbit, the heart rate reading could be 4 to 13% incorrect. Both of these companies have told us that they use heart rate to calculate calorie burn. So you can assume if there's error in one, there will be error in the other. And there is. Both of these devices have a 24% error rate for calorie burn. So when my Apple Watch tells me that I burned 1,000 calories, maybe I burned 750. Maybe I burned 1,250. We honestly don't know. So what does this mean? Does this mean we're to throw away the 125 million Fitbits and Apple Watches that were purchased in 2017 because now they're useless? No, in fact, they're not useless. They are good tools. They give us a ballpark for heart rate as well as energy expenditure. But even better, they help us develop healthy habits. My Apple Watch encourages me to go to the gym 6 days a week. So the next time your Fitbit says you burned 1,000 calories, just take it with a grain of salt. Thank you.